That's not a prank, dude. You're assaulting people in the park and you think that's a joke? Whenever I open my mouth and utter the words TikTok prankster, what kind of feelings does that invoke in you? Does it make you cringe so hard that it sends shivers up your spine? Or maybe it makes you ball your fist with rage as you think about how they treat people like they're NPCs in a video game. I just highly doubt that when anybody hears the words TikTok prankster that they're imagining a good person. Especially when they're mostly known for harassing minimum wage workers, or doing completely heinous things like stealing somebody's dog from them while they're at the park. But even with public opinion on pranksters so low, these clout-hungry bottom feeders keep popping up. And the things that they're considering as pranks just keep getting worse and worse. I remember pranks used to be things like drawing a mustache on your friend while he's asleep and then sending him down to the gas station for a packet of Skittles when he woke up. But now we've got pranksters who think it's a joke to physically assault people in public. And we're gonna talk about it because just recently a TikToker thought their big claim to fame would be running up to people and punching them in the back of the head, which I can't show you. But just trust me when I say he's hitting them pretty hard. And he wasn't just dumb enough to record himself committing a crime, he was stupid enough to post it. And not only was he stupid enough to post it, but he was idiotic enough to identify himself to the Channel 13 News. It's like he's proud of it and wants to take credit for it, and this isn't some little kid doing this for clout, this is a 19-year-old man. So you think he would understand how stupid he looks for all this, but he just doesn't seem to get it. I mean, just listen to this quote he's given to Channel 13.
In a text, he wrote, quote, "It was a prank. I had no problem with the man. I wasn't trying to hurt him. I was just hanging out with my friend and we did a TikTok. And so, yeah, I didn't mean to harm anybody."
That's not a prank, dude. You're assaulting people in the park and you think that's a joke? This guy is so far detached from reality that he's literally like, "It was just a prank, you dumb assholes. I wasn't trying to hurt anyone. I was just trying to make TikToks." What do you mean I can't just donkey punch randos at the park? I'm not trying to harm anyone, I'm just trying to get them to go viral on the internet. You just must not understand my creative process, it is very advanced. We were all supposed to laugh and smile together after I punched him in the head, but for some reason they just kept getting mad. And this absolute loser probably thinks he's being super original, but no dude, people were doing this back in 2013 and calling it the knockout game. And it was just as stupid back then as it is right now. If you're curious as to why nobody he assaulted tried to fight him back, well, I might be able to answer that for you.
The video shows a gun in Lewis's pocket. The first victim appears to reason with him. Neighbors say they wouldn't be so patient.
And that statement at the end sounds crazy, but it's not. You might say, but basic, most people would be pretty patient with a guy who has a gun. But what you don't know is that he's doing this in Texas. This guy has to be the luckiest man on earth. He must have punched the only 2 people in Texas who weren't also carrying a gun. He should give up on making these terrible prank videos and just start playing the lottery at this point. Now, I didn't find anything on if he was arrested for any of this, but I do agree with these 2 gentlemen.
He's 19, he's of age. I mean, he knows right from wrong. That's assault, and if I was to do something like that, I'd be arrested.
I hope he gets the help he needs and also spends time in jail for something very dangerous. That could have been much worse than it was.
Seriously, things like this are the reason that aliens don't come to visit us. Hell, they probably roll up their windows and lock their doors on the way past Earth. And please subscribe. I'm a small channel, so you might not get to see me again. And as always, thanks for watching.